The Hawthorne Group welcomes our chairman.
They say, raise sons in hardship, daughters in luxury.
But you pretended to be poor.
And raised Xiaoxing for over a decade. Living in the slums and eating scraps. Isn't that a bit too harsh?
Well, I
started with nothing and built my way up.
hardship
Breeds greatness. Everything he has today.
is a necessary experience. If he grew up in luxury, like those spoiled rich kids, what would be the difference?
I understand. You want Xiaoxing to endure hardships first.
Before taking over the Hawthorne Group.
But
Quick, my son is here. Get ready.
The young master is here. Get ready, now!
Cold noodles for sale. Authentic cold noodles.
Chensing, you joined the Hawthorne Group right after graduation. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. It makes my 10 years of hard study worth it. And my dad's hard work. And your encouragement.
Cold noodles for sale. Authentic cold noodles.
Uncle, why are you setting up a stall here today?
Authentic cold noodles. Northwestern style cold noodles.
Dad?
Cold noodles.
Dad.
Uncle,
Xinger. You're here to report to the Hawthorne Group today, right?
Yes.
Ruoxue, you came with him too?
Quick.
Uncle just mixed this fresh.
Thank you, Uncle.
Uncle's cold noodles are the best in the world.
Ruoxue comes from such a good family, yet she doesn't look down on our poverty, and she's stuck by your side through it all. She's a rare, good girl.
Uncle, you shouldn't say that. Chensing was top of his class every year, and for 4 years straight, he received a full scholarship. If anything, I'm the lucky one.
Ruoxue.
If we hadn't hidden his identity, Xiaoxing would be surrounded by social climbers and gold diggers. How could he have met a down-to-earth girl like Ruoxue?
And Chensing is so kind-hearted.
You two have such a loving father-son bond.
I believe when I marry into your family, life will be incredibly happy.
You silly boy. You hear that? That's your good fortune. If you ever bully Ruoxue in the future, you'll have me to answer to.
I know, Dad.
Now you've graduated from university.
And passed the Hawthorne Group's assessment.
From now on, I won't have to work so hard. Hey, careful. Watch out.
Be careful.
Chensing!
Are you okay, son?
Chensing, are you all right?
I'm fine, Dad.
No! How are you driving? You almost hit someone!
Almost hit someone. Let me see who it is.
Well.
If it isn't the class brainiac.
Oh, man.
If I'd known it was you, I would have just run you over. Your worthless life isn't worth anything anyway.
How dare you talk like that? Think you're so great just because you have a few bucks?
What's with that look? You got a problem? Let me tell you something. At school, I'm better than you. And in the real world, you'll still be my slave.
Endure it. You must endure it. If you can't even handle a few mocking words from these nobodies, if you can't hold back, then how will you ever face the stormy seas of the business world?
Eli Grant. Behind this is the company I'm starting at today. I don't want to deal with you here, but if we were somewhere else, I can't promise my fist wouldn't meet your face.
Good kid, got spirit, but can still hold back. A worthy successor to the Hawthorne Group.
What did you say? You're starting at the Hawthorne Group too? What a coincidence. How did I end up at the same company as a pauper like you? But you won't dare lay a hand on me here. Even if I cut you into pieces today, I could still come to work as usual. No problem at all. Because my dad is a top executive at Hawthorne Group, second only to the chairman. That's the difference between you and me.
Look into it.
Find out which executive his father is. How dare he bully the chairman's son?
Oh, come on now. Young man, since you're classmates and future colleagues, this little thing is just a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
Hey, old man, who are you?
I'm Xiaoxing's father. Look, I just made these cold noodles. They're delicious. Authentic stuff.
Get that dirty crap away from me! You think I eat garbage street food like?
You, Eli Grant. You giving me a hard time all the time is one thing. But today, you actually dared to lay a hand on my dad?
So what? Want to hit me? Go ahead, hit me! Do it!
You can't do that. Son, If you throw a punch, all the lessons I've taught you for 20 years will be for nothing.
Come on!
You.
Chensing, don't do it. If you throw a punch, your future will be ruined.
But
We just have to work harder. Climb higher. Only then can we deal with these spineless bullies.
Good girl. You understand that a little patience goes a long way. You'll definitely be a great asset to the Hawthorne Group in the future.
Climb higher? With what? With this old man selling cold noodles? Getting a job at Hawthorne as a bottom-tier employee isn't the starting point of your life. It's the end of it. In these big corporations, if you want to climb the ladder, what you need are connections, background, and money. The moment I join, I'll at least be a department manager. If you want to move up, you'll have to do as I say. That's the difference between you and me.
Then we'll just have to wait and see. I want to see who goes further. A good-for-nothing playboy or top talent who got here on their own merit. Who goes further?
I'm just saying, Eli, you can only hide behind a woman for protection, right? A rare beauty like Wuxia being with you is such a waste. I don't know what kind of spell you, this loser, cast on here to make her so devoted to you. Wuxia, we're the ones who are a perfect match. Think about being with me. That way, I'll let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Mr. Grant, I'm still here.
Get lost. This is none of your business. Wuxia, think about it. Any 5-star hotel in Riverhold tonight. Your pick.
Oh no. Who could stand this?
Fucking damn it! Shit!
Thank goodness my son didn't throw a punch. If he hit someone at the company entrance, he'd be fired.
Are you blind, old man? He hasn't thrown a punch. Security! Get him! What the? This is Hawthorne. Is no one in charge here? Is no one in charge? No one stepping in? No one stepping in, huh? If no one's stepping in, I will. Get out of my way!
Stop! Stop it!
Dad! Dad! You're finally here, Dad.
Oh, for crying out loud. Yingjun, what are you making a scene for? This is the Hawthorne Group headquarters. Have you lost your mind?
No! They were bullying me. He even hit me.
You're making such a mess. Why didn't you call security?
No, it's just... the security guard seems to be deaf and mute.
Impossible. The group's security department is professionally trained. Security!
Hey. Yes?
Hello.
Manager Goo.
Go, get them all out of here, and give them a good beating. Let them know what happens to people who bully my son.
Me? Beat them up?
What else? You want me to do it myself?
I only make a few $1,000s a month. You want me to beat up the chairman? Why don't you ask me to fight Sun Wukong? Abba.
See? What did I tell you? He's deaf and mute, right?
What's going on here?
Oh my. Gu Shanhe, old classmate.
You are... our old class monitor. Huo Junhai.
Oh my goodness, it's me, Shanhe. It's been over 20 years, hasn't it?
This stall is yours?
Yes, it's mine. Authentic Northwest-style cold skin noodles. Would you like to try some?
Eat it yourself! It was your son who hit my son?
No one hit your son.
Bull!
They all saw it.
Hey, watch your mouth. Who can testify for my son? You all.
Oh, come on. Shanhe, since he's your son, this is just family fighting family. Kids squabble. A little misunderstanding, that's all. A misunderstanding.
Are you saying my son is lying?
Your son confiscated my stall, too. Look at my business. I can't operate now.
Your lousy stall is nothing compared to my son. You. We can't make a scene at the company entrance, or we'll get in trouble. But if I just let it go, I'd lose all my dignity. For the sake of our old school ties, I won't hold it against you.
No, Dad! We can't just let it go. They bullied me!
Hey, I know what to do. In my capacity as a senior executive of the Hawthorne Group, I order you, starting today, you are forbidden from setting up a stall here ever again.
Fine. I'll just move somewhere else.
Old classmate. Don't you dare call me old classmate. You're an embarrassment. In our class, of over 40 classmates, they're either white-collar professionals or social elites. How did we end up with a failure like you? You've dragged down the reputation of our entire class. Oh no, you've dragged down the reputation of the whole school. Look at the state of you. In your 40s and still running a street stall. If I were you, I'd find a quiet spot and hang myself. Just die. Mr. Chin.
I found out. This Gu Shanhe isn't a senior executive at all. He's just a lowly department manager.
No wonder I didn't recognize him. Someone like that. Who on earth hired him into the company?
He must have pulled some strings, got in through the back door. Go. Find out everything. We need to nip this in the bud.
It was the chairman. The chairman kept him in the company, out of old school friendship. Threw him a bone.
Old Huo has poor judgment in people. He deserves a scolding.
Old classmate, you don't have to put it so harshly. You may be doing well, but your son's university was self-funded, wasn't it? I may not be doing well, but my son was the top science student in the college entrance exams.
So what? As long as I'm here. Our children are worlds apart. Your little loser is still at the company, taking orders from others, while my son can do whatever he wants at the Hawthorne Group, because I was personally appointed by Chairman Huo of the Hawthorne Group. I'm a senior executive at the Hawthorne Group's Cloud Peak Summit. I hold the power of life and death at Hawthorne.
Oh, so you're pretty tight with the chairman here, huh?
Of course, we're sworn brothers, friends for life.
I'm not sure I buy that.
You don't.
Hey! Dad, if you want my opinion, stop wasting time with them. You have so much power. Just fire that loser for me. Seeing him at the company annoys me. He's an eyesore, that little bastard.
I'm just a lowly manager. What power do I have to interfere with HR matters? You're giving me way too much credit. If you fire him, you'll just be short a tea fetcher. That's not a very mature way of thinking.
You know what, Dad? You're right, as always.
Don't waste any more time. Go report in.
Wait up, Dad! I'm gonna smash his stall!
You little brat. Don't you dare cause trouble. I've never even met the chairman. Don't drag me into this, or I'll get fired too. Sometimes it's better to let things go. Our family has a big business to run. Why bother with some stinky street vendor?
True. A lion? Why would a lion bother with a pack of wild dogs? Let's go.
Hey, you.
All right, Chensing. Don't let these people ruin your mood. It's your first day at work.
You should be in a good mood.
Son, soon I'll confess my true identity to you. Just bear with it a little longer.
Okay. Ruo Shui. I'll go report in first. Dad, sorry you had to go through that today.
It's fine.
I'll head out then.
Uncle, let me help you clean up.
I can handle it myself.
What? How did I end up assigned as...
Xiaoxing, congratulations. You became a department manager right after joining.
I didn't expect it either, Miss Chin. To be able to work at the Hawthorne Group, I'll be counting on your guidance.
Come on, we're family. If you need anything at the company, just let me know.
So Ho Chin Sing got into Hawthorne through connections too. He's actually become a kept man for an older woman. No wonder he landed a manager position. And he acts all righteous.
No need to report in just yet. Let me show you around the company first.
Okay.
This Huo Chin Xing, he's got his cake and wants to eat it too. Always trying to rely on women. Damn it! I'm way better looking than him. Why don't women throw themselves at me?
Yingjun, got your employee badge?
Dad, why did you get me a security guard job? I already told everyone I'm a manager at Hawthorne. Making me watch the gate? It's so embarrassing!
With my level of authority, getting you a security gig is already good enough. You shouldn't have bragged so much beforehand. I was thinking you should start at the bottom, get some experience. Young people need to learn patience.
But that Huo Chin Xing became a manager the day he started. How is that fair?
What? That son of a street vendor is a manager. He'd be on the same level as me.
Dad, say something, Dad.
Then I'll pull a switcheroo on him. A street vendor won't have any real power. He won't even know where to complain. Your dad has a plan. Come with me. Hey, busy there, Wei.
Oh, what brings you here, Manager Gu?
Well, it's about my son. My son, he just started at Huo Corporation, but he ended up with a security guard position. I was thinking, maybe you could help with a transfer.
With your son's grades, getting a security job is already a stretch. It's only because our security department is desperately understaffed.
No can do. Look, old goo, how could I put you in a tough spot?
You? What's that supposed to mean?
Well. Today, a new guy started. Wuxia. No status, no connections, no background. Maybe you could swap him with my son's position. Switch them around.
A manager position is a big deal. It's a serious matter. It'll cost you.
How could my position be just a security guard? I was clearly hired as a department manager.
Who's your father?
What does the position I was hired for have to do with my father?
Of course it matters. It matters a whole lot.
My dad runs a stall selling cold noodles downstairs.
Huh? Your dad? Sells cold noodles at a stall downstairs. And you? Stand guard at the company entrance. Perfect. You father and son can look out for each other. Right?
No. What kind of logic is that?
If your dad's a street vendor, you get to be a security guard. If your dad were the chairman, forget being a manager. I'd even be your personal chauffeur. But your dad is just a street vendor. What? You didn't have the luck to be born into the right family, and you're blaming me? Listen up, if you want to work here, put on your uniform and go stand guard at the entrance. If you don't want to, the door's right there. Don't let it hit you on the way out.
I passed every level of assessment, aced both the written and interview tests, and joined this company with the top score. And you think with one word, you can make me stand guard? Won't accept it.
You'll accept it whether you like it or not.
Well. Manager Goo.
Oh.
Congratulations. Fresh out of school and already a manager at our Huo Corporation. See? Now that's what I call a young achiever.
All thanks to you, of course. Unlike some people who keep bragging about themselves, I'm number one, but in the end, they're just guarding the gate, right? Comrade security guard.
How did you know I'm a security guard? And another thing. You're thanks to him? What does that mean?
This idiot can't keep his mouth shut, can he? This is a conversation between executives. You have no right to question it. Now get to the entrance and stand your post. 1 minute late, and I'm docking your pay.
I'm not going.
Mr. Ho, today, you and Xiaoxing have suffered so much injustice. Otherwise, let's make those two idiots from the Gu family disappear.
Actually, their appearance
It's just perfect. Xiaoxing.
Now he needs to face people like this. Let's keep them. Consider it Xiaoxing's final trial.
Sigh.
Xiaoxing really is pitiful. He's clearly the son of Riverhold's richest man, the sole heir to the Hawthorne Group. Yet he still has to start from the bottom and climb his way up step by step. By the way, Mr. Huo, when do you plan to tell Xiaoxing about our relationship?
Lan, my dear. Now is not the time.
Don't you know to knock before entering?
It's bad news. Chairman Chin, young master's position has been taken.
What? This is insane. Who is it?
It's none other than that father and son from the Gu family.
You knew?
Ever since the moment Xiaoxing was born, his every move has been under my control. If I hadn't opened up the system, who else could have tampered with the personnel list?
You really have put so much thought into this. I can't let Xiaoxing Ba bullied too badly. I'm going to help him.
Hey. Don't blow our cover. Don't push me.
What do you want?
Hu Chen-Xing, stop causing trouble here. If you keep making a scene,
Isn't this our classmate, Huo Chen-Xing?
I'll throw you off the building.
How dare you cause trouble at the Hawthorne Group?
No way, I have to record this.
I don't believe it. Such a huge company like the Hawthorne Group, and there's no place to seek justice? I want to see your manager. I want to see your—
No, what do you think? You think any Tom, Dick, or Harry can just meet the chairman? Let me tell you something. I've been at Huo Corporation for a full 5 years, and I've never even laid eyes on the chairman. That man is like the ceiling in Riverhold. With your pathetic little problem, you think you can see the chairman? Are you dreaming? But I
was clearly hired as a department manager at Huo Corporation. You guys just slapped a security guard title on me. And you expect me to just let it go? What kind of bullshit logic is that?
Logic? Logic is something people like us in power make up. Huo Qingxing, just like you're clearly top of your class. But you're stuck as a glorified watchdog. While me, the so-called good-for-nothing, gets to climb to the top in one step. You know who you should blame? Blame your useless father. The moment you were born, you were destined to be a workhorse.
I'm telling you, don't you dare insult my dad again. My dad works as a loader every morning, delivers food during the day, and runs a street stall at night. He raised me all by himself through thick and thin. He's the greatest man in my eyes. How come in your mouth, he's the most useless man?
So touching. A weak soldier makes one weak link. A weak general makes the whole army weak. No wonder I smell something sour on you. Turns out you're rotten from the root, a poor bastard. Haha, sorry. Forgive me. In such a serious discussion, I shouldn't laugh. But I just can't help it. Ha ha ha.
You don't actually believe that hard work alone can make you a top dog, do you? A poor boy making good? That's just a dream you and your father share. The reality is, people like you are just rats in the dark corners of this bustling city. Like cockroaches, like trash.
If Huo Corporation is full of people like you, then I don't want this job anyway.
Manager Wallace, the assignment list for today's new hires is ready. Please take a look.
Manager Wallace, grab the computer back. Don't let him see it.
Huo Qingxing, didn't you say you were too good to work here?
Because I want everyone to know that I'm the one who was selected as department manager. I want to expose your ugly faces to everyone.
Found it.
Huo Qingxing, put that computer down.
Hey, everyone, take a look. I'm the one who should be the department.
Hey, take a good look. It clearly states here that the position you were hired for is security guard.
No, this can't be right.
Old Way, isn't there a risk in doing this?
Well, originally, swapping personnel positions privately was indeed very risky. But guess what? Today, our HR department system is under maintenance. We can freely swap anyone's name on the list. All I have to do is switch your son's name with Huo Qingxing's. Just like that. It'll be ironclad proof. Foolproof. Huo Qingxing, what do you have to say for yourself now? Everyone has seen your job assignment. Is there any point in trying to deny it?
You must have tampered with it. Auntie Chin clearly told me the position was...
Auntie Chin? You mean that old woman who's keeping you?
Ooh, there's more tea to spill? Huo Qingxing is actually a kept man? This just got interesting.
What kept man? Auntie Chin is a senior executive at this company. She's a friend of my father's.
Is there a senior executive named Chin in our company?
Among our company's mid to high-level management, there's no woman with the surname Chin. Unless what? Unless it's the one by the chairman's.
Then he's probably just a regular employee, not some management big shot. A person of such high standing, how could that be a friend of some lowly street vendor? Oh, Huo Qingxing. I never thought you'd need connections just to get a job as a security guard. Is that really necessary? We were classmates after all. So, if you just kneel down and kowtow to me, I might still give you that security guard job. Why go through all that trouble to please some old woman by sleeping with her? How disgusting. I'm embarrassed for you.
You're slandering me.
Slandering you? Hey everyone, take a look at this! Open your eyes and look closely.
Xiaoxing, congratulations. You became a department manager right after joining.
I didn't expect it either. Auntie Chin works at the Hawthorne Group. I'll be counting on your guidance from now on.
What are you talking about? If you need anything at the company, just say the word.
Quick, post it on Weibo and WeChat.
This news is explosive.
Xiaoxue? Xiaoxue?
Dad?
Is this your boyfriend, Huo Qingxing?
Dad?
What?
What's wrong?
Look at what he's done. It's all over the news now. Your engagement party was supposed to be tomorrow. I don't think this wedding needs to happen anymore.
I'll throw you downstairs.
I want to see your chairman. You're taking things out of context, twisting the truth, abusing your authority to transfer positions at will. Is there no one at this Hawthorne company who can keep you people in check? You've gone too far.
I have to admit, knowing him is the most embarrassing thing in my life. But I still have to say, he was my classmate. Back in school, this guy was up to no good. Skipping class, lying all the time, even stealing stuff. How could someone like that be fit for a position as important as a company security guard? I know if I keep pushing, it'll look like I'm bullying him.
So, how should we decide his fate? I'll leave it to all of you.
He seems like a decent guy. Doesn't seem like the person you're describing.
Yeah, you must have the wrong guy.
I can prove it.
Lila Porter.
Oh, Lila! You're working at Hool Corporation too?
Yes, but I'm just a regular, completely ordinary employee. I'll have to rely on you, the big manager, to look out for me. You say you can prove it? How can you prove it?
Because we were all classmates. This guy was the cancer of our class. What Manager Gu just said is only a small part of all the bad things he did. Our whole class can testify to that. So just kicking him out of Hool Corp today would be letting him off too easy. If someone like him is let loose on society, wouldn't he just be a menace? Why don't we just pin a crime on him?
Coldness. And throw him in jail so he can't harm society anymore.
That's not true. Lila Porter, I've never done anything to you. Why are you helping them slander me?
You've already sunk so low as to sleep with that old woman, Miss Chin. Why are you worried about slander now?
Am I really that old? Do I look that old to you?
Well, well. So you're the one who's keeping Huo Chin seeing, you old cougar. Gotta say, you're actually quite a looker. Too bad you're blind. To fall for a loser like Huo Chin seeing. Oh hey, Manager Wallace. Manager Wallace, the company has this parasite who loves using nepotism to shove people in. And you're not doing anything? Today he dares to plant a security guard. Tomorrow he'll dare to plant a manager. What about us? We have to stop this backdoor dealing mentality. Nip it in the bud. Look at her, look! She's about to be done for and she's still smiling. Manager Wallace, fire her.
Old way. The kid's talking to you. Why aren't you answering?
Miss Chen, I wouldn't dare.
What? Miss Chen? What exactly is her position? Why is she being called Ms.?
She's the general manager of Huo Corporation. With the chairman absent, she holds the highest position. You're as good as dead.
What? General manager? Then I'm finished.
Xiaoxing. They just hit you, right? Which hand did it?
Auntie Chin. I'm fine.
Said which hand?
The right one.
Figure out a way to break it yourself. It'll count as a work injury.
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Chin, about my position here, can I keep it?
Human resources. The two characters for human resources. Human comes first. Resources comes after. Learn to be a person first. Then learn to handle affairs. You don't even know how to be a person. How can you handle...
Mr. Chin, please look how hard I've worked for the company for all these years. Once my arm heals up, just let me clean the toilets. As long as you're satisfied, can I come back as a full-time employee? Thank you, Mr. Chin. I'll go break my arm right now. This is all your fault. You got me into this mess.
This Chin Lan is spoiling Xiaoxing way too much. She's going to ruin him like this.
Let me introduce everyone. Huo Chengxing is He's the child of a friend. Now, as for me, I don't like playing favorites or nepotism. Normally, just treat him like any other colleague.
If he achieves any position in the company, whatever he accomplishes,
it will be based on his own abilities and has nothing to do with me. Also, I will hire a new HR manager to publicly release Huo Chengxing's onboarding assessment results to prove he is absolutely not a Nepo hire. Instead, he earned his place by passing the assessment and becoming a Huo Group department manager.
Our conglomerate is named Huo. And he's also named Huo. He's totally not the crown prince slumming it for experience, right? Huh?
No, it's not like that. Don't get the wrong idea, everyone. My dad really is just a street vendor who sells cold noodles downstairs. If any of you want cold noodles, just mention my name. You'll get a discount.
Young lady. Was it you who gave false testimony earlier?
Miss Chen, I really didn't know you, and
Chensing had that kind of relationship.
Just because he's not my friend, does that mean you can give false testimony?
Just because he has no backing in the company, you think you can frame him and kick him out?
It seems from now on, the Hawthorne Group's evaluation criteria will need to place more emphasis on character.
Miss Chen?
I was wrong. I worked so hard to get into the Hawthorne Group. Please, give me another chance. I'd even go with Manager Wallace to clean toilets, if that's what it takes.
Your heart is filthier than our company's toilets. How could I trust you to clean them? Simply kicking you out of Hawthorne would be letting you off too easy. Not only will Hawthorne fire you, I'll also notify other companies in Riverhold to blacklist you.
No!
Miss Chen. Chensing, for the sake of our time as classmates, please put in a good word for me. I'm begging you, Chensing.
Aunt Jin.
Xiaoxing, this is no time for mercy. Didn't your father teach you? The principle that kindness doesn't raise soldiers, and righteousness doesn't guard wealth. Don't give the enemy a second chance to strike back. You must finish them off in one blow, leaving no loose ends.
No, Aunt Jin, I just think you handled this matter exceptionally well.
Been done for.
It's all over.
Oh, that's right. Aunt Jin, you're actually a high-level executive at the Hawthorne Group. Then how did you get to know someone like my dad?
What if I told you that your father and I are more than just friends? We are...
Miss Chin, the chairman has a message for you.
This old Huo, he just never stops.
Miss Chen, I'm still young. Please spare me. I'll serve you like a slave for the rest of my life.
Serve me like a slave? You're not even qualified for that. You... staying at Hawthorne.
What? I am still at Hawthorne.
Xiaoxing, this is the Lin Group's
engagement banquet invitation. Make sure you go. At that time, our Hawthorne Group's chairman will be there in person.
The Lin Group's engagement banquet. Isn't that my engagement banquet?
Looks like my dad at Hawthorne really is second only to the chairman. A full-fledged HR manager got his arm broken and sent to clean toilets. Yet I'm still here at Hawthorne, safe and sound. My dad really pulled off a miracle.
My dad must have personally spoken to the chairman.
That's why this Mr. Chin can't touch me.
Huo Chengxing.
Even with someone like Mr. Chin backing you up, I'm still standing right in front of you, unscathed.
How does that feel?
In the face of such absolute power, your kind of connections are useless. Remember this. As long as I'm at Hawthorne for one more day, you'll always be beneath my feet.
Then we'll each rely on our own abilities.
Oh, right. You got the Lin Group's invitation, right? Did you notice Rochue's fiance isn't you? Of course. Such a prominent family would never choose a street vendor's son as their son-in-law. Only a wealthy heir like me's the best match for the Lin family. If you have the guts to show up, I'll be at the engagement party, holding Ruoxue, humiliating you. I'll make you see the insurmountable gap between us. If you have the nerve to show up, I'll be at the engagement ceremony, embrace Ruoxue, and humiliate you. I'll make you understand how insurmountable the gap between us is.
What on earth happened? How could I be attending the engagement ceremony as a guest? Ruoxue, are we really not meant to be together after all?
Why on earth did you keep that scumbag in the company?
Oh, come on. You've already spoiled him rotten. If I don't put some obstacles in his way now, then all these years of planning would have been for nothing. We can't keep indulging Xiaoxing like this.
And what about the Lin family's engagement banquet?
That is my final lesson for Xiaoxing. I will announce his identity at the banquet. My 20-year tiger parenting plan should officially come to an end.
This ginseng root. I spent 6 months worth of scholarship money on it. Even though our family is poor, we can't neglect our manners. That's what my dad taught me. Dad.
Hey, son, you're here.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm done for the day, so I just picked up a side job.
Dad, I've told you before, once I started working, you don't have to work so hard. From now on, you don't need to struggle like this.
Hey, is this the gift you got for Wuxia's father?
Yeah. Didn't you say you shouldn't be stingy when giving gifts?
That's right. Our people value etiquette above all. When it comes to gift giving, you must never be careless. Here, let me take a look at the gift you prepared.
Okay.
Hey, is that Wuxia coming down?
Wuxia.
Hey, is that Wuxia coming down?
Wuxia?
Mr. Chairman, this was given to you by the Lin family years ago. A priceless azure jade ring. As soon as the Lin family sees this pair of earrings, they will surely recognize Xiaoxing's identity.
Dad, Wuxia isn't coming down.
Oh, I must have been seeing things. You hold on to this.
Oh.
I've got work to do. If my employer catches me slacking off, he'll dock my pay.
Oh, right. You go ahead then.
After today, son, you won't have to suffer anymore. And as for those who wronged you, I'll make them pay.
Wuxia. And you still thinking about that loser, Huo Chenxing? What you posted online, is it true? That bastard Huo Chenxing
Got me fired.
I won't let you off easy either. Of course it is. He lied to you so badly.
Dang.
He got into the Hawthorne group on his own merit. Turns out he slept his way to the top. Sold himself out to some older woman.
And right in front of you, he puts on that innocent act.
Ugh, just thinking about it makes me sick. I know it's hard for you to accept, but that's the truth. As your best friend, of course I have to tell you everything I saw. I can't just let you be played by this scumbag.
Stop it. I think there's more to this story. Chenxing isn't the type to climb the social ladder. I also believe his feelings for me are genuine.
I can't let Wuxia forgive him. Otherwise, everything I've done will be exposed by Huo Chenxing. If that happens, I'll lose Wuxia, my last supporter too. Wuxia. The fact that he cheated on you is already ironclad. It's right there. How can you still believe him? He's a complete and total liar.
I said, shut up. If you dare say one more bad word about Chenxing, don't blame me if I lose my temper.
What do I do? She trusts Huo Chenxing way too much. I still need a chance to smear him. Otherwise, in Riverhold, I'll be completely finished. Ah! Wuxia!
Gushan He, head of the Gu family of Riverhold, and his son, Eli Grant, have arrived for the banquet. Hey, since when has there been a Gu family in Riverhold?
This Gushan He, I heard he's a top executive at the Hawthorne Group. But as for their family background, I don't really know much about it.
To be an executive at the Hawthorne Group, to hold such a high position, that's really something. In Riverhold, he's one of the most prominent figures. I'll go greet him.
Go ahead.
Hello. My daughter's engagement party. How did it come to the attention of someone like Mr. Gu? Such a distinguished guest, and bringing such lavish gifts. You shouldn't have.
That Jade Guanyin statue. Isn't that the national treasure that fetched 500 million at auction recently? This Gushan He is even more powerful than we imagined.
And that golden Buddha statue, wasn't it bought by a mysterious tycoon for a fortune from the museum? Could it be that this Gushan He is the legendary mysterious tycoon? I always thought it was Chairman Huo of the Hawthorne Group.
1 Jade Guanyin statue.
1 golden Buddha statue.
Just a small token of our respect.
Uncle Lin.
Please accept them.
Hey, these 2 statues, they look just like the ones enshrined in our family altar. How did they end up in their hands?
This is our first meeting. Such expensive gifts. That would be a bit...
If these were just meeting gifts, my Gu family isn't that extravagant. To be so generous. But if they were betrothal gifts, I wonder, Chairman Lin, what would you think?
Betrothal gifts.
Betrothal gifts. These are the betrothal gifts from the Gu family to the Lin family.
Gu is certainly generous. It seems his resources are truly bottomless.
If the Lin family can marry into the Gu family, their power will surely reach new heights. Very likely, they could directly join the top-tier families of Riverhold.
Sir, if you feel these gifts are insufficient, I can have the servants prepare more. Someone!
No! They're more than enough.
Mr. Gu, money isn't the important thing here. A powerful alliance between our families and reaching even greater heights together, that's what truly matters. To have the Gu family's influence as our backing, these immediate gains are nothing. Forming this alliance sooner is the top priority.
Let me introduce you both. This is my wife.
Oh, it's ma'am. Ruoxue always spoke of your grace and elegance. To meet you today is an honor. Your presence is truly extraordinary.
Haha. See?
This young man certainly knows how to speak.
Dear mother-in-law. I don't see Ruoxue anywhere.
Where is Ruoxue?
Hey, Ruoxue, come here.
Mum, Dad, come meet your future father-in-law and your fiancé.
Since when is he my fiancé?
He's already sent the betrothal gifts. Don't be so rude, young lady.
First, what they choose to send is their business. I don't want any of it. Second, I already have a boyfriend. I don't need a fiancé.
This boyfriend you speak of. It's not watching seeing, is it? Ruoxue, why are you so stubborn? He's not worthy of you.
Whether I'm worthy of Ruoxue isn't for you to decide.
What are you doing here?
Everyone here today has an invitation. How did you get in? Old Lin, I have to ask about your security.
How is this arranged?
How did some random nobody get in here? Uncle, auntie?
I came in with an invitation. I walked right through the front door, as if someone like you deserves.
An invitation to the Lin family dinner. Everyone here
is a prominent figure in Riverhold. The least of us is worth over $10 million. You expect us to believe you just walked right in? Who would believe that?
I bet.
That invitation is a fake.
Uncle, whether it's real or fake, you'll know as soon as you look.
No need to look. I wrote every single invitation. Do you think I don't know if you were on the list?
You're absolutely right, Uncle. You handle every detail. You vet every single guest. Otherwise, he might have actually slipped through.
Exactly. Today is my daughter's important engagement party. We can't afford any slip-ups.
What are you still doing here? Get out, now that you've been exposed.
Unless Aunt Chin gave me a fake invitation? No, she wouldn't have a reason to lie to me. This invitation can't possibly be fake. Please, Uncle, examine it yourself.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Out.
Dad! Chinjing is the groom-to-be at today's engagement party. He doesn't need an invitation, right?
Him?
In-law, don't waste your breath on him. Guards, throw him out. Hey, let go of me.
Stop it!
You shut your mouth. Drag him out.
Let me go! Let me go!
Wait. This is an invitation for the Huo family.
An invitation for the Hawthorne Group. Is this for real?
Of course it's real. It even has my seal on it. But
what? Just spit it out.
I only sent 3 invitations to the Hawthorne Group. One was for the chairman, another was for Mr. Chin, and the last one was for the Hawthorne heir.
Then how did he get his hands on it? This is the Lin family's engagement banquet invitation. Remember to go.
How should I know? I never expected the Hawthorne Group to send anyone. But this is clearly a Hawthorne Group invitation.
Then he must have gotten it by other means. Maybe he stole it.
A Hawthorne Group invitation.
How could it possibly end up
in the hands of someone like him? He must have stolen it.
How dare he steal from the Hawthorns? If this gets found out, our entire Lin family will be implicated. Get him out of here. Cut all ties with our family. If Chairman Hawthorne gets angry, our little Lin family could never bear the consequences.
What are you waiting for? Let go of me!
Get your filthy hands off him!
Dad, Chengxing is now a manager at the Hawthorne Group. If he has the invitation, there might be another reason. If you rashly lay a hand on a Hawthorne Group employee, you could still anger Chairman Hawthorne.
What? He's a manager at the Hawthorne Group?
Yes, he just started the position today. The genuine article.
No. I just saw a new video released today. He's just a lowly security guard at Hawthorne's. His manager... Mr. Gu, you're a top executive at the Hawthorne Group. Do you think his manager title is fake?
The identity of a Hawthorne manager is a serious matter.
If I were to just make claims without proof,
And if it came back to bite me later, I'd be held accountable too. We're on completely different levels. I'm not really in the know. I don't know if his identity is fabricated.
Well, Yingjun, you joined the company with him. You should know his position, right?
He has President Qin backing him. If I keep slandering him, I'm afraid I'll incur President Qin's wrath. Better to let sleeping dogs lie. Uncle, I just started at the Hawthorne Group. There's a lot I don't know. She's the one who recorded the video. She must know the truth.
I was fired by Hawthorne and blacklisted by every company in Riverhold. My only hope is to curry favor with these tycoons and find a sliver of a chance. If I don't side with young Master Gu now, I'm afraid I'll never get another opportunity. That's right, I recorded the video. Hua Chenxing is impersonating a manager.
Lila Porter, you really never learn your lesson.
Shut up! How dare you threaten a witness? Lila Porter, are you sure? Do you dare take responsibility for your words?
I'm sure. Absolutely. Positively. His manager title is a fake. And now that he's been publicly exposed, he has no place left at Hawthorne.
You all heard that? How could someone impersonating a Hawthorne manager possibly obtain such a precious invitation? This farce is over. Get him out of here!
Let him go!
Hey.
Chenxing, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Ruoxue, you're being foolish. How can you still be helping him after everything that's happened?
I saw with my own eyes that Chenzing received a job offer from the Hawthorne Group. It clearly stated that he was hired as a manager. It even had the Hawthorne seal on it. I ask you all, in all of Riverhold, who would dare forge Hawthorne documents?
Maybe he has the nerve. He'd stop at nothing to get into Hawthorne.
Chengxing and I have been together for 4 years. I know his character better than anyone. Young Master Gu has no right to judge him.
Ruoxue, you...
Enough. Stop arguing. When it comes to offending the Hawthorns, it's better to let 10,000 guilty go free than to wrongly accuse one innocent. Besides, Ruoxue never lies. Let's not complicate things. Since he's here, he's a guest. It's just one more place setting. Let's not let this petty matter ruin tonight's dinner.
Uncle, Hua Chenxing, he...
All right, Yingjun. This is Ruoxue's engagement dinner. The auspicious time is almost upon us. Let's not delay the main event. I'm just a manager at Hawthorne. It's only because the chairman personally recommended Met that I can make a name in Riverhold and package myself as old money. But with our family's modest means, the only way to fool a wealthy family like the Lins and climb the social ladder to become a true elite family is to make it official quickly. We can't risk any complications. In-laws. What do you say we begin the ceremony?
Then let's not waste any time.
Dad, if you're so keen on it, why don't you marry into the Gu family yourself? If you're so eager to marry into the Gu family, why don't you do it yourself, Dad?
How dare you? Is that any way to talk to your father?
Mom, is it because you want to marry into the Gu family?
Hey, you.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Sir.
In this day and age, we believe in freedom of love and marriage. Arranged marriages are a relic of the past and should have been left behind long ago. Who Ruoxue wants to marry is entirely her own choice.
Chengxing, I never knew you could be so commanding.
You think you're right, huh? Then let me ask you this. Mr. Gu is a top executive at the Hawthorne Group. He's worth billions. He can provide for Wuxia's every material need for the rest of her life. And you? What does your father do?
My dad runs a street stall selling cold skin noodles.
A family that sells noodles has the nerve to want to marry my daughter.
What's wrong with running a noodle stall? Sure, we're poor, but my father never let me go hungry. He never skimped on buying me books. He never let me miss a single day of school. For the past 20 years, I've lived a fulfilling life, a happy and joyful one. I believe I received the finest upbringing. I started learning calligraphy at 3. By 5, I was well versed in the classics and histories. By 8, I had read all the great works from China and abroad. At 10, I won the National Math Olympiad. At 13, I received a Lifetime Achievement Award in Literature. At 17, as the National Top Science Student, I was admitted to Corsten College and received a full scholarship all 4 years. After graduation, I smoothly entered the Hawthorne Group and became a manager. My decade of hard study. How is it inferior to their family's 3 generations in business? Sir, this is the child raised by a man who sells noodles on the street. Do you think I'm worthy now?
Sweetie, you never mentioned before that your boyfriend was this outstanding.
Because I believe Chenzing will achieve even greater things. So the little things before aren't worth mentioning.
Ruoxue, thank you for believing in me.
It's only right.
Hey! Get your filthy hands off! My family has prepared priceless betrothal gifts today. And you came empty-handed. This is the son raised by your cold noodle-selling father. What good are good grades? You don't even know basic manners. In society, it's not about who has the highest scores. It's about social connections and etiquette.
Who says I didn't bring a gift?
You pauper. What good thing could you possibly have?
This is my gift for you, sir. Sir, I just started my job not long ago, so I'm not exactly flush with cash. Though it's not expensive, it comes from the heart. Please accept it.
I told you, you pauper. What good thing could you have? A shabby earring? That's what you bring? Get out of here! Stop making a fool of yourself!
Ruoxue, this Huo Chensing must only be after you, for your family's wealth. A guy like him has no real skills. He's definitely full of sweet talk. It's normal you fell for it before. But today, with just a shabby earring, he wants to marry you? What's the difference from getting something for nothing?
All right, since the winner is clear, no need to watch this clown make a spectacle of himself. Let the ceremony begin. You can get lost.
Wait! How is this possible? This earring...
Huo Chenxing!
Look at this junk you gave him.
You made him so angry he can't even speak.
If I were you, I'd find a hole to crawl into right now.
How could it be an earring? I clearly prepared a ginseng root.
I'll beat you to death, you ungrateful girl. How dare you do something so outrageous?
No! Dad, why are you hitting me?
No!
Uncle!
Did you hit the wrong person? That slap was meant for Huo Chenxing!
You don't understand. There is only one pair of these azure jade rings in existence. There isn't a third one anywhere in the world.
Uncle, you recognize this earring?
Yes. That was over 20 years ago. My father was still alive then. Our Lin family was in crisis. We suffered an unprecedented blow. We were almost wiped out. My father sought help from the then young chairman of the Hawthorne Group. With the Hawthorne chairman's help, our Lin family survived the ordeal. My father was immensely grateful. He wanted to seize the opportunity to arrange a marriage alliance with the Huo family, and he presented our family heirloom, one of the azure jade rings, as a token of betrothal. But the Huo family looked down on our small, humble Lin family. They reluctantly accepted one of the azure jade rings.
So you're saying, you mean that pair of azure jade rings, one is with you, and the other is with Chairman Huo?
That's why I have to discipline this ungrateful daughter of mine. You must have stolen it from home and given it—
Dad, how could I ever do something like steal? I'm your own daughter.
what kind of person I am, don't you know?
Ruoxue, if it were just based on your character, you certainly wouldn't steal. But this Ho Chen Xing, when you're poor, your morals are short. Maybe it was him who talked you into it. Stealing from your own family to give him a gift? This Hua Chen Xing, your intentions are despicable.
Ruoxue, look at what you've become since being with Hua Chengxing. You don't always turn red near vermilion, but you will turn black near ink. Shut your mouth! What? Why is everyone ganging up on me?
Ruoxue, calm down. I think there's something fishy about this.
The truth is already out. What could be fishy about it? Just confess your crime. That's your only way out.
Mr. Lin, if you really want to verify if I stole this earring, there's actually a very simple way. Go back and check if that earring is still there.
Right. That makes sense.
Wait a minute.
You really are refusing to admit it until you see the coffin. You being a petty thief is one thing, but you're trying to corrupt Ruoxue too. You really are.
You're so annoying. Can you shut up?
I can.
The box for the earrings is here.
Mr. Lin, hurry up and open it. It must be empty inside. Huo Chengxing, let's see what you have to say now.
Yes, Mr. Lin. Open it and see. Then the truth will be clear.
It's not missing after all.
Right. It's still here.
How is this possible?
Then,
Where did Hua Chengxing get his?
Dad, don't you think you owe me an apology?
I know. This one must be a fake. Huo Chengxing must have switched them. What a clever switcheroo. You're quite the detail-oriented guy. You're a repeat offender, aren't you?
This earring is a family heirloom of the Lin family. Whether it's real or fake, don't you know, Uncle Lin?
Uncle Lin, take a look, quick! This earring has to be fake!
Just shut up. You haven't gotten a single thing right all day. This one is real. They're both real.
What? They're both real? I can't find any reason to slander him now.
Mom? Dad? At this point, there's nothing more to say, is there? I know what's going on.
What is going on? Spit it out.
Huo Chengxing is being kept by President Qin of the Hawthorne Group. And President Qin is close to the chairman. President Qin must have stolen it from the chairman, the Azure Jade Ring, and then gave it to Hua Chengxing.
That must be it. It was that Qinlan who stole it.
Impossible. This is a token between the two families. Chairman Huo would definitely have given the Azure Jade Ring to the Crown Prince for safekeeping. How could it be easily stolen?
There's another possibility. Huo Chengxing has an invitation from Hawthorne. He's holding the chairman's token, and his surname is Huo.
Could it be...
Huo Chengxing is the Crown Prince of the Hawthorne... Don't tell me. Huo Chengxing is actually the Crown Prince of the Hawthorne Group.
How could that be? My dear in-law, his dad and I are old classmates. His dad just runs a noodle stall. How could he possibly be connected to Chairman Huo?
My dad and Chairman Hua are sworn brothers. They're life and death comrades. As for that Hawthorne Group heir, my dad watched him grow up. If that was really Hua Chengxing, you think my dad wouldn't know?
What? Mr. Gu is actually sworn brothers with Chairman Huo?
Then he's practically second only to the top of the Hawthorne Group.
Thought Mr. Gu was just wealthy. I never knew he had such connections.
Then Mr. Gu must be the most prominent figure here today. We must get his attention. We need to connect with him. Our future in Riverhold will be set.
How can this kid tell such a huge lie in front of everyone? If this reaches the chairman's ears, I'll be...
If you ask me, there's only one possibility. Qinlan conspired with Hua Chengxing to steal the Azure Jade Ring. They pretended to be the Hawthorne heir, gained everyone's trust, tricked Ruoxue into marriage, built up their power, weakened the Hawthorne Group, and plotted to seize power.
Eli Grant, with that wild imagination of yours, it's a shame you're not writing novels.
Cut the crap. I've exposed you, haven't I? You can't refute it, can you? Everyone here today exists under the protection of the Hawthorne Group. We've all received Old Master Hua's favor. Therefore, I respectfully ask everyone to help Chairman Hua eliminate.
What a rare opportunity to get in with Chairman Huo. We've got to make a good impression later.
Yeah, maybe. If we help the chairman get rid of this scumbag, he'll put us in his good graces.
But the kid looks so honest. He doesn't seem like a petty thief.
Better to kill 1,000 by mistake than let this one go.
Exactly. If he really has sinister ambitions, taking him out would be a great service. Even if we're wrong, his dad just sells cold noodles. What trouble could he possibly cause?
How can you all jump to conclusions without knowing the facts? Everyone, stop!
Don't miss this heaven-sent opportunity. Later, I'll have my dad put in a good word for everyone in front of Chairman Huo. A few compliments, and your future is set. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Everyone, quiet down.
Dad, get out of here, quick! It's dangerous. Go, go!
If I really leave, then you'll truly be in danger. As long as I'm here, no one dares touch you.
Well, well, old Hua. You've got quite the nerve. Look at how you're dressed. Are you here to work as a waiter?
This is Huo Chen-Sing's father.
That's right. I am Huo Zhenhai.
Huo Zhenhai. That name sounds so familiar.
Of course it does. This guy is famously known all over as the Cold Noodle King.
That's right. Old Hua here has no other talents, but his cold noodles are second to none.
Xiaolin, your taste in friends really isn't up to snuff. Just anyone can show up now? At the Lin family's dinner party? Ever since your father passed away, the Lin family has lost its former glory, hasn't it?
This man's presence is so intense. It's suffocating.
Has Riverhold's service industry run out of people that they send an old geezer like you to get in our way?
How dare you talk about my dad? Shit! You dare kick me?
I'll kill you!
Enough! Enough! You've ruined a perfectly good dinner party. That Huo Zhenhai, what are you doing here?
I'm here to testify for my son. He didn't steal the Azure Jade ring. I brought it in.
Oh. So it was my dad's doing. I was wondering how a perfectly good ginseng root suddenly turned into an earring.
You're saying the Azure Jade ring. You had him bring it. Could it be that you—
So that Azure Jade ring wasn't stolen by Qin Lan. You're the one who stole it. And the real culprit just walked right in. Everyone, the true culprit has confessed. I ask you all to seize both this father and son.
Who says I stole it? This Azure Jade ring was a token old Mr. Lin gave me years ago.
Impossible! That was something old Mr. Lin gave to the chairman.
Don't tell me you are the chairman of the Hawthorne Group.
What? I don't look the part?
You look like shit! If you were the chairman of Hawthorne Group, my dad would know.
Your father and I were actually quite close. But he looked down on me, betraying an old classmate who still cherished our friendship.
I've never met the chairman, but I know Huo Zhenhai. I'd recognize him anywhere. How could he possibly be the chairman? He's just putting on an act, spreading lies.
Huo Zhenhai, you have some nerve. Not only did you steal the Azure Jade ring,
you're also here deceiving everyone, impersonating the chairman. Do you admit your guilt?
Did you all hear that? He's not the chairman of the Hawthorne Group at all. My dad can vouch for that.
This father and son are quite noisy indeed. A measly Azure Jade ring. Why would I need to steal it? If it weren't for old Master Lin forcing it on me back then, wouldn't have even wanted it.
Stop bragging! A measly Azure Jade ring? You could sell cold noodles for 8 lifetimes and still not afford one. This is the Lin family's heirloom treasure. It starts at over 100 million. Do you even know how many zeros are in 100 million?
100 million. I really can't be bothered to count the zeros. But you treat this one Azure Jade ring like it's the most precious thing. You really haven't seen anything good, have you?
Then why don't you produce something more valuable than this earring? Can't produce anything, yet you're still here acting cool. I think you're the classic case of a man poor in both wealth and ambition.
Who says I can't produce anything?
Hey, Dad! We don't need to compete with people like that. Besides, our family really can't produce anything more valuable than this.
Well, in this regard, your son has a better sense of reality than you do, old man. I'd like to see how long you can keep up this stubborn act.
Son, you have no idea about our family's true capabilities.
What capabilities does your family have? Just 2 of our family's Buddha statues are worth hundreds of millions, and they're treasures from the Han Dynasty. Now that's what I call capability.
What a coincidence. I happen to have those 2 Buddha statues at home as well. Someone, bring the statues up.
Those pieces of junk from your house need to be brought up. Did you pick them up while scavenging or from some street vendor's stall?
We'll know once we take a look.
This? How are they exactly the same?
All right. Your whole family, in your desperation to climb the social ladder, really went to great lengths. You specially prepared 2 identical counterfeits to pass off as the real thing. But wouldn't you know it, the real ones are right here. Today, you walked right into the line of fire yourselves.
I know your father made his fortune in antiques. You must have picked up some of his expertise. Why don't you take a closer look first, before jumping to conclusions?
Even though what that old geezer brought must be fakes, what I brought isn't real either. Can't let her look. She'll expose us. I don't think that's necessary. How could something from a guy who sells cold skin noodles be genuine? In the antique business, the principle is to separate the genuine from the fake. Let me smash these counterfeits so they don't circulate in the market again. Come on, more people. More people!
Hold on. To make a final judgment so hastily doesn't reflect the dignity of our antique tradition. Even if it's just to take a look, it won't take more than a few minutes. Let me have a look.
Dad, just let your dad have a look. What's real is real, and what's fake is fake.
My dad, why is he so eager to show off today? This isn't like him. It must be from my marriage with Wuxia. Dad, you've gone to a lot of trouble, but he's bound to lose face.
The patina. The coloration. No!
Haha, look! I told you it couldn't be genuine. Hurry up and smash this fake.
It's genuine. No, not just genuine. It's a national treasure level antique. To be able to see this item, even if I were to die now, I'd die without regret.
This, Uncle Lin, his skill in appraising antiques is just average. My family is so poor. Where would we get such a treasure?
How could this possibly be genuine? Please take a closer look.
My family has been in the antique business for generations. You're questioning my professionalism? This is an unmistakable treasure. It's genuine at a glance. There's no need to look closely.
What about the other one?
The other one must be fake. Please look at the other one.
It's actually this Buddha statue. Guo Jinhai, where did you get this?
Oh, you're a grave robber. Everyone, look at the expression on your father's face just now. This clearly isn't something acquired through legitimate channels. I get it now. You must be using the street style as a cover during the day and robbing tombs at night. How else would you explain these treasures?
My son is absolutely right. What a waste of talent, not writing novels.
If these 2 Buddha statues were genuine, they'd be worth a fortune. If you had treasures like these, why would you stoop to selling cold noodles? They must be stolen goods. You don't dare sell them, afraid the police will investigate. Mr. Lin, call the police right away. Have this grave robber arrested. We can't let him get away with this.
This is just too much noise. What grave robbing? These are national treasures from the late Qing dynasty that ended up abroad. They were on display at the British Museum. I heard a wealthy businessman bought them back at a high price a few years ago. How could they be from underground?
The mysterious tycoon. Uncle, are you that mysterious tycoon?
No. Impossible. Wuxia, how could my dad possibly be a mysterious tycoon? Haven't you tasted his cold noodles? Besides, growing up, I never saw more than $2,000 in cash at home. Him? A mysterious tycoon?
Who would believe that?
Then how do you explain these 2 Buddha statues?
You should first figure out how to explain the 2 Buddhas belonging to the father and son from the Gu family.
Right. Both of these Buddha statues are supposedly one-of-a-kind pieces. How could there be a second?
This old man is really... The one from our family is even more real.
Oh no, we're gonna get caught. No need to look.
Why not?
This is the betrothal gift from my Gu family. As a top-tier elite family in Riverhold, how could we possibly send a fake? If you inspect it, it would show distrust towards my Gu family. It would be an insult to me.
This whole thing is too suspicious. How could there be two sets that are exactly the same?
Dad, just let him take a look. After he sees it, everyone can rest easy, right?
Then I'll take a closer look.
Please.
That ungrateful son of mine. I, Gu Shanhe, have been clever all my life. How did I end up with him, such a complete idiot? Hey.
Gu Shanhe, what are you playing at?
Of course, I come with the utmost sincerity to marry Ruo Shui. Sir, well, our family's treasure is genuine, right?
Genuine my foot. It's not even a good knockoff. It's a straight-up craft piece. It's new. Brand new.
Sir, our Gu family is vast and wealthy. Why would we use old junk to fool you? Of course it's new. Don't you agree?
Just shut up!
You know it's new too, don't you? This Jade Guanyin statue. No. What Jade Guanyin statue? It's
resin.
What's resin?
Some kind of precious material?
I told you to study hard, but you wouldn't listen. Resin is just plastic.
Dad, how could you give plastic as a gift?
And this golden Buddha statue, it's just made of brass. Both together cost less than $200. Are you making a joke out of my family?
Come on, I bought it from an antique shop. I paid a high price for it. I must have been scammed too.
Enough. Stop making excuses. You're not welcome here. Get out.
How dare you! I am Chairman Huo's sworn brother. This marriage is happening today, whether you like it or not. Otherwise, I'll bring the chairman into this and wipe your family's name from Riverhold. Cut off your livelihood.
Resorting to force now?
You two bullies, father and son. Today, the two of us would rather die with you than let you drag our daughter into your hell.
Then you leave me no choice.
Chairman Huo is the supreme authority in Riverhold. Looks like the Lin family has to comply.
In Riverhold, the chairman's word is law. Who dares to disobey his orders?
It's over. All is lost. Our family's century-old legacy is ruined by my hands. Ruo Shui, your father is useless. I can't protect you.
Son, what do you think?
I think Chairman Huo didn't get to where he is today by being a bully who preys on the weak. And he's certainly not an accomplice to these thugs, even if he is exactly as they say. A tyrant who aids the wicked and snatches women from their families. Then I'll poke a hole in that sky of his and see.
You talk big. You dare challenge Chairman Huo's authority. Have you thought about how you'll die?
A man in this life only has 3 things to protect. First, the land beneath his feet. Second, the parents behind him. Third, the loved ones by his side. If even these 3 things cannot be protected, then what kind of man is he?
You, the son of a cold noodle seller. You're full of hot air. Come on, show me how you protect something today.
So what if you're from a wealthy family? So what if you're a student from Hyman? If a man has no lofty ambitions in life, then he's not worthy of being a man. I'm telling you, today, with me here, you won't lay a finger on my father, or a single hair on the Lin family.
Good lad. It's not in vain that I raised you in poverty for 20-some years.
I'd like to see just how capable you really are. Everyone, in the name of the Hawthorne Group, and as Chairman Huo's sworn brother, I issue an order. Exterminate.
As long as I, Huo Jinhai, am here, you don't get to give orders.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I am the sworn brother you keep talking about. Huo Jinhai, chairman of the Hawthorne Group.
Impossible.
10 years ago, you were drowning in gambling debts. Your wife was forced to divorce you. On top of that, your mother was terminally ill. You were at the end of your rope. You knelt at the gates of the Hawthorne Group, begging for a scrap of food. But you had no skills, no education. You were completely unqualified. You weren't qualified to set foot in the Hawthorne Group. I was the one who took you in as an exception. I gave you a cushy, do-nothing job with no real power, but a salary far above average. All because I feared your character would bring chaos to the company. And you? Not only did you fail to turn over a new leaf, you became even more arrogant and domineering. Gu Shanhe, you've let me down so.
Dad, are you really the chairman of the Hawthorne Group?
Son, I'll give you a proper explanation in a moment.
A lousy cold noodle vendor couldn't possibly be the chairman of the Hawthorne Group. Absolutely impossible.
Son,
Everything he just said.
no one but the chairman would know. His invitation, and that azure jade ring, and those 2 Buddha statues.
Wrong!
It's not wrong.
Lies! It's all lies! It's all a lie! How could you just be a figurehead? You're second in command, a top executive. How could you be a gambler? Our Gu family is one of Riverhold's top-tier families. Ah, that's right. Ah, and the Buddha statues. The statues!
They're real.
You're blind! You're all blind! Roche is my woman! Everything the Lin family has is mine! Roxanne!
Get lost! Let go of me!
Throw him out.
Let go of me!
I'm the richest merchant in all of Riverhold. I'm the chairman of the Hawthorne Group. I'll kill you all. Let go! Let go! I'll take care of you all. Every last one of you.
Shanhai, please, for the sake of our school days together, spare my life. My son has lost his mind. I can't lose my job too.
Enough. There's no point in driving you to ruin. You can go clean toilets with the HR manager. Won't let you and your son starve.
Thank you, Chairman.
Now get out.
Dad, can you explain to me?
You saw Eli Grant. You saw for yourself. Your father came from nothing. Back when your mother and we endured hardships most people can't even imagine. That's how we got to where we are today.
Sigh.
It's a shame. Your mother, she wasn't so fortunate. Remember back then, when your mother and I were struggling through those hard times, it led to long-term malnutrition. When you were born, she passed away. Son.
Dad.
I've seen too many spoiled rich kids, lazy good-for-nothings, who end up squandering the family fortune and landing themselves in jail. I didn't want you to follow in their footsteps. So, that's why I kept our family's true status a secret. Son, hope you can understand my intentions.
Chengsing, you're well educated now, in good health, and have good values. That proves your father's education was a success. Even though you've had a tough 20-plus years, it was still worth it, wasn't it?
Of course. I understand Dad's good intentions. And I never felt like I was suffering all these years. It's just...
Just what, son? Whatever you want, son. I'll make it up to you.
Dad. It's just that you didn't need to hide your relationship with Aunt Chin for so many years because of me. Honestly, anyone could see the two of you were dating. Only you thought you could fool everyone.
You knew about this?
Uncle. Besides Chengsing, even I could tell.
Well. Well, this is awkward. Oh boy. Son, I was just thinking. I was afraid you wouldn't accept it. Your old man getting you a new stepmom. Besides, Aunt Chin is young and beautiful. If I made our relationship public, my whole poor man act would have been blown.
Enough!
Xiaolin, look at these two kids.
Hey.
After all this commotion, I'm actually feeling a bit ashamed of myself.
That's right. This engagement party was originally meant for the two of them. If it weren't for that slanderous video posted online, things wouldn't have gotten so ugly today.
I'll just jump off the building right now.
Forget it. I can see it now. This was just Uncle's final test for Chen Xing. You're just an NPC after all. You can go. I don't want to see you anymore.
Thank you, Ruoxue. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you.
Thank you, young master.
Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, how about we...
This was originally an arrangement made by our fathers long ago. After all these twists and turns, our two families are together again. What else could it be but fate?
So, how about we... Why wait for a specific day? Let's just have the kids' wedding today. What do you say?
I'm fine with that.
What good is you being fine with it? Shouldn't we hear what the kids think?
I have no problem with it. I'll do whatever Ruoxue says.
As for me, of course I have no problem with it.